Hi everyone, if you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Riley. Welcome to my garden. Today we're gardening with COVID, and I'm going to give you the best seedling transplant labeling hack there is. Stick around. First, an update on the COVID. 5 days ago, my wife was diagnosed or tested positive for COVID. We have close contact protocol at work, so I was required to self-isolate as well here at home, thankfully. Everything with my job mostly we're able to do now virtually. All my meetings are virtual anyway, so I could still work from home. My wife was isolating in a spare bedroom of the house. She had her own bath. I was bringing her her meals. She's fine. She feels great now. She did still test positive yesterday, but 2 days ago, Friday, I woke up with runny nose and headache and coughing and just not feeling very well. By the time I had my last meeting on Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I could barely get through it, and then I just slept after that fitfully for 12 or so hours. Yesterday, Saturday, feeling pretty useless. Today, a little bit better. At least I'm out here and I'm able to get some gardening done because I desperately need to transplant my tomato seedlings into their larger container, and this is what I'll keep them in until they're ready to be transplanted in the garden. And while I was doing that, I want to talk about plant labeling, because like many gardeners, when I started, I used these either plastic or bamboo sticks that you stick in the seed starting tray and you write on it horizontally, but it's sticking up vertically. Some of them, when they were outside, the writing would wash away on them. Some of them would get blown away out of my seed starting trays. They were just useless. They got in the way when I was trying to water the seedlings under the lights. They got in the way when I was trying to put my lights very, very close to my seedlings. I hated them. And what I use now is blue painter's tape and a Sharpie marker. And let me take you through this. Blue painter's tape, a roll of this, and a Sharpie marker, $5 at Home Depot, $1 or so anywhere else for the marker, lasts me about 5 years of labeling my seed starts. And let me tell you why I love them. Number one, they're out of the way, so I don't have anything sticking out of my seed trays. Number two, I have enough room to write the name of what I'm planting, the date I'm planting it. I don't have to write in micro cramped lettering and try to get a magnifying glass to read it later on. And every year when I'm done with these seed trays, here is some Karamat beans that I planted on February 8th of this year, so 6 months ago. Excuse me. These were outside in the rain and the wind. You can still clearly read that it's a Karamat bean planted on February 8th. And you can just peel this right off. I'm having trouble, probably because of the COVID, but it peels right off. There you go. Got a little piece here, and I'll just peel that away. So there you go. Comes right off. Now, why not regular masking tape? Regular masking tape has a different adhesive, and when regular masking tape gets wet, it is nearly impossible to take it off of these thinner seed cells without ripping that seed cell tray all to shreds. The blue painter's tape, this adhesive can get wet. It will stay stuck onto that seed cell, and when you're ready to take it off at the end of the season, you can peel it right off without damaging your seed starter tray. You'll be able to use it again and again. So let me show you how I label these. I am transplanting Big Beef today that I planted on July 20th, so 21 days ago. These are, you can see how tall they are. They're ready to be transplanted. And some Brandywine. Now, Brandywine I have never been able to grow in this garden in South Texas successfully. We're going to give it one more go this year to see if we can get some good fruit from Brandywine in Zone 9B. So we're growing, transplanting Big Beef and Brandywine. And what I do, take a piece of this tape. Sorry about the sniffles, guys. Put it on a flat surface, right on here. Big Beef, August 10th. Put it right on my tray. That is going to last through rain and shine. It's going to last all season. It's not going to fade. And at the end of the year, you can peel this right off, clean out your containers, and they're ready to be labeled again for next year's transplants or seed starts. Blue painter's tape and a Sharpie marker for labeling seedlings and transplants. You really can't beat it.